Hello, I am Reshma from Vista Edu Hub. Today we are going to solve exercise 4.1 question 1 and 2 from the simple equation chapter class 7 NCERT solution. Now let's start with the question number 1 from the exercise 4.1, that is complete the last column of the table, that is whether the equation is satisfied, yes or no. You can see the table on the screen that in the first column is equation, second is the value, and third is say whether the equation is satisfied, yes or no. In this last column you have to write the answer. Let's start with the first equation, that is x plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value of x is 3. Now let's put this value of x into the given equation. So it will become 3 plus 3. In the place of x I am going to write 3. So LHS will be 3 plus 3, that is 6. But you can check the right hand side is 0. It means what? 6 is not equal to 0. Same way I can see that LHS is not equal to RHS. That's why the equation is not satisfied. That's why you have to write no answer in the third column. Now next equation is x plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value given is x is equal to 0. I'm going to put the 0 into the equation and in the place of x. So left hand side will become 0 plus 3, that is 3. But right hand side is 0, that's why 3 is not equal to 0. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So I'm going to write no answer in the third column. The same way the third equation I'm going to solve, in that the equation is same, that is x plus 3 is equal to 0. But the value of x is different, that is minus 3. I'm going to write this minus 3 into the place of x. So it will become minus 3 plus 3. So LHS answer I'm getting 0. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. That's why I can see that the equation is satisfied with the given value of x is minus 3. So I'm going to write yes into the last column. Just now we have seen the equation with the addition. The fourth equation is of subtraction. So equation is x minus 7 is equal to 1. But you have to place the value of x as a 7. So put this value into the left hand side. In the place of x, it will become 7 minus 7 is 0. LHS is 0 and RHS is 1. It means LHS and RHS are not equal. That's why again I am going to write here no into the last column. Next equation is the same, that is x minus 7 is equal to 1. But the value is different, that is x is equal to 8. Now let's put this value of x, that is 8, into the left hand side. So left hand side of the equation will become what? It will become 8 minus 7 is 1. You can see the LHS is also 1 and RH is also 1. So we can see that the equation is satisfied with the given value of x is equal to 8. That's why I'm going to write yes into the last column. Now you can see the equation 6, that is of multiplication. Left hand side is 5x and right hand side is 25. So my equation is 5x is equal to 25 and the value of x is given as a 0. So let's put this 0 into the equation. So left hand side of the equation will become what? 5 into 0. Any number multiply by the 0, you will get answer 0. That's why the LHS is 0. But you can check the RHS is 25. It means 0 is not equal to 25. That's why I'm going to write no into the last column. Next equation is same, that is 5x is equal to 25. But the value of x is 5. Let's put this value of x into the equation. So LHS will become 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. That's why LHS is 25 and RHS is also 25. That's why I can see that the equation is satisfied with the given value of x is equal to 5. So write yes into the last column. Now next equation is 5x is equal to 25 but the value is different, that is minus 5. Let's put this minus 5 into the equation. But while writing minus number, always write it into the bracket. So LHS will become 5 into bracket minus 5. 5 into 5 is 25. But don't forget to write the minus sign to the answer. That's why 5 into minus 5 is minus 25. But you can check the right hand side is 25. Though the numbers are same, but the signs are different. That's why you can't say that those are equal. Hence the LHS is minus 25 and RHS is 25. But they are not equal. That's why I'm going to write no in the last column. Next equation is division of division. M divided by 3 is equal to 2. I can read this equation like this also. M upon 3 is equal to 2. Value of M is given minus 6. Let's put this minus 6 into the equation. Our equation will become minus 6 upon 3. So what is the answer? It is minus 2. And right hand side it is 2. My left hand side is minus 2 and right hand side is 2. It means they are not equal. So write no answer into the last column. Next equation is M upon 3 is equal to 2. The value of M is 0. Let's put this value 0 into the equation. My equation will become 0 upon 3 is equal to 2. Any number divided by the number 0 divided by 3 is always answer is 0. Left hand side you can see the value is 0, but RHS is 2. That's why 0 is not equal to 2. Hence I will write no answer into the last column. Now last equation is M upon 3 is equal to 2 and the value M is equal to 6. I'm going to write this 6 into the left hand side of the equation. So LHS will become 6 upon 3. 6 upon 3 is simple division, that is 2. So LHS is 2 and RHS is also 2. It means equation is satisfied with the given value of M. That's why I'm going to write yes into the last column. In such a way you can place the value of X into the given equation to find out whether the equation is satisfied, yes or no. Let's start with the question number 2, 4.1 exercise. Check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. What does it mean? Let's start with the first equation, that is n plus 5 is equal to 19 and the value is given of n is equal to 1. Let's put this n is equal to 1 into the equation. First we'll read the left hand side of the equation, that is n plus 5 and put this value in the place of n. तो अभी मैं उसमें डालूंगी 1 n की जगह पे, फिर प्लस 5 करूंगी उसका. तो 1 plus 5 is 6. So left hand side is what? It is 6. And right hand side is 19. So it means what? The LHS is not equal to RHS. That's why I will say that the given value, which is n is equal to 1, is not a solution of the equation. With the second question, 7n plus 5 is equal to 19, where the value is given n is equal to minus 2. चलो फिर ये जो minus 2 है वो हमें डालना है इक्वेशन के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में. व्हाट इज लेफ्ट हैंड साइड? 7n plus 5. n की जगह पे मैं डालूंगी minus 2. But don't forget to write this minus 2 into the bracket because it is easy to understand and it is a way of writing the negative number. So next step will be LHS is by 7 into the bracket minus 2 plus 5. Before solving this, further I'm going to explain you this box. यहाँ पे मैंने आपको दिया है एक easy method to remember and to solve also. अगर प्लस माइनस वैल्यूज है उसके एडिशन एंड सब्सट्रैक्शन कैसे करते हैं. अगर पहला नंबर है नेगेटिव एंड सेकेंड नंबर है पॉजिटिव तो आपको करना है उसका सब्सट्रैक्शन. इसीलिए इजी वे टू रिमेम्बर इज माइनस प्लस माइनस. सेम वे सेकेंड ऑल्सो प्लस माइनस माइनस. मतलब पहला नंबर अगर पॉजिटिव है और सेकेंड नंबर नेगेटिव है तो भी उसका आपको करना है सब्सट्रैक्शन. और प्लस 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 इट्स वेरी इजी. अगर दोनों नंबर भी पॉजिटिव है तो आपको करना है उसका एडिशन. दोनों भी नंबर अगर आपके नेगेटिव है तो आपको करना है उसका एडिशन. द सिंपल वे टू रिमेम्बर माइनस माइनस प्लस. हाउ यू विल रिमेम्बर इट? जस्ट आई विल रिवाइज इट फॉर यू. माइनस प्लस माइनस, प्लस माइनस माइनस अगेन, प्लस 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 and minus minus plus. And don't forget to give the sign of the bigger number to the answer. Or you have to remember this rules. It's very easy to remember also. अभी हम लोग ये रूल यहाँ पे फॉलो करेंगे. हमारा नेक्स्ट स्टेप है 7 into minus 2 plus 5. 7 into minus 2 is minus 14. कोई भी नंबर अगर मल्टीप्लाई करते हो तो simply multiply 8 and don't forget to give the sign to the answer. That's why it is minus 14 plus 5. You can see here minus plus minus. तो हमें यहाँ पे करना है उसका subtraction. तो 14 and 5 का मैं करूंगी subtraction. और मेरा subtraction आएगा यहाँ पे minus 9. But check what is the sign of the bigger number. यहाँ पे बड़ा नंबर क्या है? 14 है. और इसका साइन क्या है? साइन उसका नेगेटिव है, तो मेरे आंसर को आएगा माइनस साइन. दैट्स व्हाई द आंसर इज माइनस 9. यू कैन चेक राइट हैंड साइड इज 19 here and left hand side is minus 9 which is not equal. That's why LHS is not equal to RHS. जब भी LHS और RHS इक्वल नहीं होता है तो हम कहते हैं जो वैल्यू गिवन है n की वो उस इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन नहीं है. That's why I will write my answer. The given value is not a solution of the equation. Got it? The same way we are going to solve the third equation also. In that 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. Equation is the same, but the value of n is different. That is plus 2. Very easy. सिर्फ तुम्हें डालना है ये 2 equation के left hand side में. It's very simple. n into the bracket 2 plus 5 is my LHS of the equation. 7 into the simply 14 plus 5. 14 plus 5. Both the numbers are positive. So I'm going to do the addition of that. 14 plus 5, that is 19. You can check the right hand side is also 19. That's why 19 is equal to 19. LHS is equal to RHS. So I can see that the given value is a solution of the equation. Now next equation is 4p minus 3 is equal to 30. The value of p is given as a 1. Let's put this value of p as a 1 into the left hand side of the equation. So here you can see the 4 into the bracket 1 minus 3 is my LHS of the equation. First solve the LHS. So 4 into 1 is 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So left hand side is 1 and right hand side I can see here it is 13 which is not equal. LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence the value given is not a solution of the equation. Same way we are going to solve the next equation also where the equation is same but the value of p is different, that is minus 4. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो p की वैल्यू minus 4 है. तो हमें ये वैल्यू डालनी है इक्वेशन के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में. इक्वेशन का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड क्या है? 4p minus 3. ये जो p है वहां पे उस जगह पे हम लोग डालेंगे minus 4. बट जब भी हम लोग minus 4 डालते हैं और वैल्यू डालते हैं उसे हम डालते हैं ब्रैकेट में. सो दिस इज द वे ऑफ राइटिंग द नंबर्स, नेगेटिव नंबर्स. सो 4 into minus 4 that is minus 16 minus 3. My next step is minus 16 minus 3. You can see this box in that the rules are given where if both the numbers are negative, what you have to do? Yes, we have to do addition. Minus minus plus. अभी याद कैसे रखना है उसे? Simply minus minus plus. Plus मतलब यहाँ पे हमें करना है addition. तो हम लोग यही रूल यहाँ पे यूज करेंगे जहाँ पे minus 16 है और minus 3 है. So minus minus plus. Plus मतलब हमें addition करना है उसका. 16 plus 3 क्या होता है? 19. Now next rule is what? हमें देखना है कि उन दोनों में से सबसे बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है और उसका साइन हमें देना है आंसर को. यहाँ पे बड़ा नंबर कौन है? 16 है और उसका साइन भी माइनस है, तो यहाँ पे आंसर को आएगा माइनस 19. माइनस साइन आएगा. तो LHS क्या है यहाँ पे? माइनस 19 और RHS है 13 which is not equal. LHS is not equal to RHS. So I can see that the given value p is equal to -4. It is not a solution of the given equation. Next equation, 4p minus 3 is equal to 13, where the value of p is 0. चलो अभी ये जो p की वैल्यू है 0 वो हम लोग प्लेस करते हैं ये इक्वेशन में. 4 into the bracket 0 minus 3 is equal to 13 is my equation now. जहाँ पे मैंने p की वैल्यू 0 डाली है. Any number multiply by 0 is always 0. किसी भी नंबर को अगर आप 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो उसका आंसर आता है 0. That's why 4 into 0 is 0. Minus 3 is equal to 13. 0 minus 3 is simply minus 3. अब LHS क्या है? minus 3 और RHS क्या है यहाँ पे? 13. तो क्या ये सेम है? No, it is different. Minus 3 is not equal to 13. Hence, I will write my answer as given value is not a solution of this equation. This way, we can solve all these equations by putting the value of the variable which is given. This is an easy way to remember also.